how was the poison glass chosen?
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise. I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The duel of poisoned cups began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like it's gonna find a lost ark or something. It's alright. We just keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
This must be it.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Arnold and Cotton.
This must be it.
The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
Must be it.
Lorna placed her mouth on the glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison.
This way. I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Do me a favor. You mind getting
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had
bring
poison in it?
that plate.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
You should know that it's
Lorna
necessary
tried
on
the
it.
other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison. Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison. I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Here it comes.
Hey! This one's a cutie. She's totally my type.
My heart.
I'm in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Warna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Warna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable. Glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
What? It's that glass! I told you Lorna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
If Cotton filled the glasses, Lorna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid. Well, how about marking the glass itself? No.
Yeah.
The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, it was spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma? It was all thanks to your forte. So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe
Oh, the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
And she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll woo her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Okay. Oh, that's dope.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit the target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
And it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them. Why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance. That's it.
That's it.
Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself. So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma? Yeah, I'll do my best.
Spot selection.
Here.
This is it!
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass. The spotlight? How? culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first. Oh, great! The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved. It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Oh, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared. I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Deathmatch.
You're not the culprit. This shouldn't be. You're the worst, Herman. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? This is the truth.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the hat keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, it'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man! I never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said. No.
I could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time. They should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as standing out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots changed. Time for a convenient magical spell.
You keep picking up the wrong way, you get fart sounds. Like, really? You know, I forget that.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
What's it?
We can't do that.
We can't do that.
There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth. Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
You die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here! Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next? Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
I think that's the way to think.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
Yeah, the pieces of the same thing.
Poison was only found in the victim's glass.
Oh, right.
If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unraveling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple. What is this? I told you it wasn't
Maybe.
Stop laughing!
Stop laughing.
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
This door. Prop Master placed the glasses on a shelf all before the performance began.
Yes.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
This door. Poison is effective for 30 minutes. The duel of poison's cups occurred 45 minutes into the play,
It's a play.
which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance. The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance. But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it? True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then. So if the culprit slipped the poison in, everyone was watching.
Selfie.
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurine blame Warna?
Wait, Warner?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Lorna. She's the culprit.
No! 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 No!
Murderer. Murderer.
No! 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 No!
But they're terrifying.
Not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Reasoning death match.
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko! Yoshiko is beyond. She killed the Varna with poison! She shoved the poison straight into the glass!
Let's blast through this mystery.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a
He
water
did
gun,
use it
there's
again.
no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Not the culprit! It's you! Grenade!
Reasoning death match.
She's the one who poisoned the glass! It's not you or Yoshiko! Then it has to have been Grenade!
The flame doesn't hold up. How do you think Kurine did it?
Did it.
What's your reasoning?
What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurine is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurine the catwalk and mix the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Currently uses an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She tricked the poison right in. This is the truth.
This is true.
Clearly, wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
Everyone was looking at lights.
She claimed Kurone didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurone added the poison to the catwalk.
Catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurone couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Marina really is the culprit. She's the one who stuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Marina. I thought you could get your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
Oh, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Liar. Liar.
Liar, 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 liar.
Reason death match.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She fell to a shelf and went through.
Her bag was decluttered and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket. This is the truth.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Warner wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass? It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass. Then, what really happened here? So confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them? It's no use. I already did that during the investigation. Oh, you did, huh? But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but voice and stature match too. I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted to messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to take the monster inside me. Desahiko, that sounds more weird than
That
cool.
cool. Really cool.
dead end? What are you doing, Desihiko?
Pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like the question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. The sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic ball to return to where you selected routes. Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick? How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from? The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical. Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something? The chemical's bottle is huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret. They must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. He took the poison out of the lab by applying it with a brush. The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
This way.
The culprit replaced the poison glass with a prop glass. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. Let's just get started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used the paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass. Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only legal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the duel of poison cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma? Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poisoning before it expired. And you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I'm telling you.
I was in the audience the whole time.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warner was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurone was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the duel of poisoned pups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Karen to drink it.
No, it's not me.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Easily. Crazy. Run.
I
got a dog.
Which way did you go?
The sister cat and I must have switched bags, because all I have is this cat.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
Oh,
The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag,
God.
and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop. I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously.
Hey, time to top it up. You did it, didn't you? I didn't do it.
You think crying saved you? Oh, wow. You're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
That's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone feel. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko? You're such an ass-kissing bimbo. Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her? Hypocrite!
Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Freezing deathmatch.
I'll be the rest.
The hypocrite
Yoshiko took her poison glass.
Pushed out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Hey,
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared.
really?
So
I never knew
Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
she might be the only female.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit? If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Oh, let's keep going for now. There might be more ahead.
Now there's one round to go. So are you ready to take over for me? I understand that you can't help this part.
All this is making me scared of Withers. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
It's nasty.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible! Let's not.
Let's not.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end. Are you sure that's the case? What if there is something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't matter who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. Oh, we should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends! What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Come on! Then what's the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, we figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. We're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami. Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective. What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
No. Oh, they're really walking on another side. Well, we keep moving, then.
Hi.
Look, it's a new route.
There, you get to have all the fun. Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Why done what now? It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive.
They are on the road, they say they can't get buried.
I know cases always deal with the motive. Wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Okay, so that was when they were older. Oh, right.
We only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shiva. Let's keep going for now.
Let's keep going.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Kyle anyway? Was she cute? Yes.
Yes.
But more importantly, she was next in line to be starred in theater
Yeah,
club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
remember.
So the culprit was envious that she was so popular. They killed Kyle so they could become the star instead. No, I don't think it's that simple. Hey, who you calling simple? 6 months ago, a leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case. Top actresses dying one after another? Is this their club cursed or something? The name of the student who died was Aiko.
This Anko.
Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping out the school. But Karina doubted that was the case. Really, huh? She's alright. Alright? Anyway, it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
Dead.
So if we find the truth behind Echo's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look! Is that Aiko? Oh, she's cute too. Let's go talk to her. She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Is that
Is that
Aiko?
Kyan?
What the? This is bad. Now it's getting like beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko.
Anko.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. Love the traffic light. I love the traffic light. I'm trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master.
This is the answer. Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder. This is the answer.
Okay,
location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
There.
This is the answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Listen.
This is the answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko! Alright, let's keep following her, Yuma. I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof. There was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
There.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards. The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position. Do you have evidence that Kaden did it? If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it. I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Kaden lied. The reason why she lied, she made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
Yeah, that took a long time to get up to this roof.
She disappeared? Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her. She was dead long before you
She
could
was
help her.
dead. It was not you can help her.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
So,
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder. If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Kaden would not have been planning to kill Aiko when she planted her.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement and it turned to violence. Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge? Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Kaden for taking it away. Meaning, the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then, which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? Motive? But there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Hey, check it out.
Is that the Howlroots we were looking for? We're so high now. When did this happen?
Master, look over there.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the true location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
It's not that. About those 3 roofs. A pen?
Okay.
Do you carry that around with you all the time?
Yeah.
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face. This is the how route we see from above, right? What about it?
What about it?
This is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here. Secret paths? See, if you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road? Right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who route. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could
Before
have
they
been
get too
poisoned.
hard.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Go football all the time. Okay, go to
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Take a little bit more decimals.
Yay!
Say about 340.
You got me complimented me!
Say it again. 340 to turn them on.
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I was a good treat, right?
If you think you got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Okay, so I need to finish this now. Good, good. Let me finish this already. Shinigami puzzle!
Dry salt and lace
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together. Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts? It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, you know? The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward. They were accomplices that committed a single crime. This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible. What's this?
guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun, Simon.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
You're always gonna forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Yeah.
By separating the halves, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Oh, you sure sound confident.
And now there's a new puzzle to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it.
Got it.
Timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is